Pop squat. Come at you. There's my finger. That's a weird thing to say. There's my finger. We're gonna listen to some Young Pappy. I know I've listened to a couple of tracks from Young Pappy before. This one is called Homicide. It was sent in by Joshua. Joshua also sent in. I looked a minute ago and I forgot. Joshua also sent in a track that was proved to be quite popular the other day. I got rid of it. I'm a big dumb moron. But anyway, this is last time I listened to some Young Pappy was back last year, October 22nd. I did Killa from Young Pappy, and then November 26th I did Two Cups. I did just look up a little bit of information on him because I didn't remember exactly, but he was killed in 2015 and was absolutely up and coming. Born in Chicago. Let's see, what does it say here? He was raised in the scruffy jazz-influenced far north side neighborhood of Uptown, one of Chicago's 77 communities. The themes of most of his songs are the violence and difficulties he faced growing up. He's the brother of rappers Budouble and Taysav, who are both still making music as far as I know. And unfortunately, the stuff he rapped about was very much true, and he ended up getting, I think, killed in the streets. This is track 6 on Two Cups Part 2 of Everything, and the song is called Homicide. There we go. Thanks to Joshua for sending this in. If you want to send me music, CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is down below in the description of this video where it says more. And let's check this out. I am very curious. I've got lyrics pulled up, obviously, from Genius. 3 minutes, 29 seconds. This is Homicide from Young Pappy.
On that goon shit, move bitch, fuck up out my way. Boom, bitch, savage niggas, we pop out at night. That raccoon shit, take it in that daylight, but you can still get smoked at noon, bitch. Boom, bitch, we play with the same guns off doom, bitch. Daylight when 2 cups part 3 gon' drop. I'm like soon, bitch. If you still ain't heard 2 cups part 1, then get in tune, bitch. Banger steel shape, stainless steel like a spoon kid. Bitch, that's that tech, bitch. Or that Mac, bitch. Birds out on the floor, I let it blow till this shit splash, bitch. Get back, bitch. Smoking dead niggas, we can match, bitch. They say when they catch it, ain't gon' whack. Still ain't whack shit. Whack, bitch. I don't lack, bitch. I got my gas, bitch. Blame up, fuck is that shit. Bitch, that cat, it's weekend, nigga. And we eatin', nigga, on that fat shit. Fresh up out of jail, wrecking shit. Like the brat, bitch. Skirt, bitch. What's the word, bitch? Fuck what you heard, bitch. Young Pappy is 7 sheets on your block to the purse, bitch. Let it spray. Shout out to that gate. And free bird, bitch. That's your main. Shout out to a brain. Hella nerd, bitch.
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm getting the sense of it from what he's saying here, but I feel like what he's trying to get across, and I absolutely admit I could be wrong because there's nothing here that comes right out and says it, is how sick he is of this, how sick he is of living like this, having to be tough, be hard, be whatever, all the time. Constantly. Never a break. Just to get by. And I don't know his day-to-day life, right? I only know what I get out of his lyrics and how he's communicating this information. Sorry, there's a cat down behind my leg. I don't know what she was doing. But that's kind of the sense I get from this, where he's just going through every single thing. I mean, really, it would seem stereotypical, but then he throws in something I think is really kind of funny. We play with the same guns off Doom. Like, that's Like, that should be a normal thing in your day. We pop out at night, that raccoon shit checking in at daylight, but you can still get smoked at noon. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where you are. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. None of this shit changes. It's just the same thing, and in order to survive, I have to, for one, be stoned. Like, you wouldn't want to live that life without being altered. Why in the fuck would you want to live that life? Anyway. And then gotta have your guns with you, gotta have your crew with you, gotta, like, talking about, what was the thing up here? Blowing brains out. Yeah, brains all on the floor, I'll let it blow. Like, yeah. And I don't know, maybe that's from experience. Maybe he is lucky enough to see somebody's head get splattered all over the wall. That's gonna stick with you too. Like, it's fucked up. And that's the sense I get from this, is he's sick of it. And I don't know if that's accurate or not. That's just what I pick up from this. Anyway, let's keep going. It's a good song. I should say, it's a good song. He has that force behind every single word that just, like, it's, every word is like a gut punch, right? It's just like, doof, 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 and it's super effective. And I always think of Pokemon when I say super effective. And it's very, very good.
Swerve, bitch, better not be on my block trying to serve shit. Why you trying to beef with me, yo goof ass with the birds, bitch? Pistol to his mouth, he stumbling over his words, bitch. Put your shit on the garbage, brazen like he still ain't learned shit. Swerve, bitch, better not be on my block trying to serve shit. Why you trying to beef with me, yo goof ass on the birds, bitch? Pistol to his mouth, he stumbling over his words, bitch. Put your shit on the garbage, brazen like he still ain't learned shit. Spaz, nigga. Shout out my bro Spaz, nigga. Go.
Nice change up. Is this still him?
I ain't gon' spot. That's your ass, nigga. Yep. Try to rob her. Bitch, please, I'll be the last nigga. Pull this bitch out like a futon to be neutron. I'll blast, nigga. Is you mad, nigga? I don't know man with no bash, nigga. All I know is get cash, nigga. Star hard like my dad, nigga. Love living this life, shorty out of armor strikes like Vlad, nigga. All you gotta do is ask niggas. Bite bag, fucking cash, nigga. Them headshots. Rolling up all the.
That's cool. What was that? Little boom, boom, boom.
Was ass niggas. Bite bag, fucking cash, nigga. Them headshots. Rolling up all the dead outs. Free leaf out the bed spot when these niggas suffer their dead. Probably I'm knowing. What? Nigga, ain't no probably I'm blue. Nigga, hell no, I'm not going for no one cup of juice when I'm poor. So that's that 2 cups, nigga. I don't give 2 fucks about none of y'all niggas. See that I try to turn up, come through, take one up, take some of y'all niggas. Shorty, we ain't drunk for that. Niggas gon' feel sorry for that. Niggas had a heart attack, but we ain't falling back. But my niggas with all of that. Gunfights, fuck up all the match. Boy, it's 2015. Y'all niggas at the age of 15. Niggas out here clapping shit, whacking shit. Put niggas on that big screen. Niggas talk that certain shit. Actually, they don't even know what that shit mean. High point nigga got a green bean. Now I turn a nigga to a straight bean. Boy, it's 2015. Y'all niggas at the age of 15. Niggas out here clapping shit, whacking shit. Put niggas on that big screen. Niggas talk that certain shit. Actually, they don't even know what that shit mean. High point nigga got a green bean. Now I turn a nigga to a straight bean.
To the producer.
Whew. Yeah, that's hard. Whew. So how old was he when he died? Was he 15? Because that's crazy. I mean, for one thing, to... Okay, so he's 20 years old. Jesus. It's just fucked up. And again, I say this also a lot when I listen to artists who have been killed. It sucks because I was going to say you, but I want to see what would have happened with these guys if they made it through, if they got out of the life that they were in, which I know it's hard to do. I'm still stuck in my life. I'm 54. It sucks. To get out of that life that you grew up in, and all the violence associated with it, and the drugs associated with it, and the guns associated with it, and the gangs, and like whatever the hell else, like the enemies you made growing up, that they get deadlier and deadlier as you get older. But it would be cool to see him get out of this, and to see how his music would have changed over time. How the subjects would change, how the topics would change. And you look at people like, and I don't know a lot about like Dr. Dre, but like his music now is vastly different than when he was coming up. Same with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg recorded his first single, his first album, at least part of the first album, when he was still in prison for something. I don't know what. But he doesn't rap about that anymore. So it would be cool to see like young Pappy grow up and how things would have changed. The other thing I think is crazy is he probably grew up within an hour of where I lived, where I grew up. I'm from Burlington, Wisconsin. And Chicago was hour and a half away. If he was in the northern suburbs or northern part of the city, that's probably at most an hour, 15 minutes away from where I lived. And he had an entirely different upbringing than I did. I lived on a dead-end street behind a hospital. It was awesome. We got to ride our bikes around all the time. It was dream childhood. And he was 20 years and 30 years? 30 years and 100 miles away from where I lived, and he was on another planet. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. This is a good track. It's super hard. Like it's not the type of music I'm gonna listen to relax to, right? Especially knowing the story behind it and his life, about him, the very little that I know. I could not just sit and enjoy this. It just would eat at me. But it's a good track, and his performance on it is amazing. Like I said, every word is like a gut punch. It's fantastic. The energy he puts behind it, the feeling he puts behind it, it's incredible. It's incredible. So thanks to Joshua for sending this in. I was not expecting this, and it's pretty amazing. So thanks very much, Pop Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. That's this stuff over here. And CashApp, PayPal, Patreon over here if you want to send me some music to listen to. I would appreciate it. I enjoy listening to music. Bye-bye.